Okay, here we have it. Apostle Suleman again. The pastor has been called out following his affair to actress Halima Abubakar and what the affair did to her in the long run. How basically he spends money on them, spends money on her, and a lot of Nollywood actresses have been said to be that he's the one that finances some of these girls. And the very funny thing about this case right now is the fact that Halima did not deny it. Other times when they talk about Apostle Suleiman and all the things that he does, all the women that he goes about with, most times ladies don't come to say anything, or they just try to cover themselves too because they're trying to save face. But I think for Halima, she has gone, I feel she has hit rock bottom. She has almost lost her career. Things have just really not been going well for her. She was sick for years. Like you said, she spent so much money trying to get treatment and everything, and the pastor abandoned her. And it's so funny because when these people say abandon, the pastor abandoned them, it's just funny because this pastor has a wife, and in the first place he shouldn't even be going out with them, but he's going out with them now. And when things start going rough with them, he abandons them. I don't know. The thing about Apostle Suleiman is that these women he follows is not one, is not two, is not three. At this point, it's beginning to feel like or seem as though he has a fetish for Nollywood actresses, because most of the people that he follows are popular actresses. He has to have a thing for them because you are attracted to Halima, to other people they've called over the years. And to think that in all these things, I don't know, please let me know if anybody that knows the wife, how is she taking it? Because all these accusations, and I know that sometimes people come out and say things about pastors, but if you follow religion or Christianity overseas, not in Nigeria, I've seen some American pastors who they have had a scandal issue. They will come out to the pulpit. They will explain to the church, oh, they are sorry, maybe they are human and they had to err and all those things. But for Suleiman and for most Nigerian pastors, it's not the case, because I think they know that anyhow they do, their flock will follow them like that. You get, and this is not saying that anybody is perfect, but I think for Suleiman, it's a case of he's doing too much. I'm not saying that one is less than five, but I'm just saying that this is continuous. And for the fact that Halima has come out and accepted that she did this, she actually says she's going through her healing. Or you're supposed to come and debunk or accept rumor or accept that you did this whole thing, because it's continuous. It's every other time. Like the embarrassment on his wife, I cannot even begin to imagine. Like, nobody, see, you are married to somebody and the person is as in accused of being a public property. He's with Halima, he's with this person, he's with that person. And the worst part, like I said in this case, is that Halima is not denying it. She agrees, say she follow him do something. She agrees, say okay, and Suleiman been get 1 and 2 together, everything. But Suleiman is going to keep on posting his prayers and everything. Nothing. I feel like these Nigerian pastors, most of them, they know, say, most people they go church for Nigeria, or not most, some people they go church for Nigeria, their devout members will not leave them no matter what they do. You understand? And nobody questions them, nobody asks them, okay, explain why you are in this scandal. Every 2 months, Suleiman is in another scandal. Every 2 months in Nigeria, there's a Nollywood actress that he's financing, Nollywood actress that he's buying a car for, he's sponsoring, he's buying a house for. And this money now from church members' money. So this is why people should be asking your pastor sometimes when they are carrying about, is this our money? Is this the tithe that's supposed to be for our God that you are using to finance these ladies? You get that don't even come to your church. At this point, Apostle Suleiman's own is actually a little bit too much, because it's every time you are in the news with these celebrities, with these ladies. A lot of celebrities are actually quiet about it, because somehow with the whole thing going on, it looks like they are involved too. So since you are involved, you might not want to talk your own before somebody will open your dirty, or spread your own dirty linen in public. But Halima don't come out say, okay, her news is out, the bad things she did is out, she's not hiding it anymore. Bobrisky actually has come out to defend Halima, to talk about the fact that the blogger who posted Halima, what do you stand to gain? You want to embarrass her, you are posting private chat, and Halima wasn't having it. Halima came and tell him that, actually, Bob, you've insulted me in the past, and I really don't want to have anything to do with you anymore. So don't defend me. I don't want to be friends with you and all those kind of things. I think for Bob, I think people are running away from Bob right now, because the thing about Bobrisky is that you are going to be good today. When anything happens between the both of you tomorrow, he's going to bring out text messages, chatting people had, tell them how he borrowed you money. So people are actually avoiding Bob, because I just don't know. He just doesn't know how to be a good friend or keep secrets after relationships have ended. Oh yeah, now stories on its own. Oh, Shan George actually came out and put up a post trying to defend Suleman, that he's the nicest, one of the nicest people she has met, that he knows. I think, like, if the news we know is true, this man bankrolls a lot of celebrities. So you're not going to say he's not nice. If he's sponsoring lifestyles, if he just sees you, oh Shan, take 5 million naira. Why is he giving them 5 million naira? They're not less privileged. I'm not saying that people cannot receive gifts, but it's just like it shows the kind of money that these pastors have, like, in their hands. They have so much. They're like Nigerian politicians. They have so much money, so it's easy for them to just, oh Shan, your hair is looking good today, take 5 million. Make my secretary take 10 million. So it's so easy for these pastors to give out money that most of them do not even work very hard for. They're just, making people pay plenty money in church sometimes, and they give out this money. Okay, Shan George came to defend him, and Halima too wasn't having it. Apparently, Halima has receipts based on some things Shan George too has, or that Shan George knows about these things. Don't try to defend this man. Listen, guys, I'm just really feeling bad for Suleman's wife. I do not feel bad for Halima or any other Nollywood girls that he must have done anything with or to. Like, it was their decision. He didn't force them, from what we can read. Like, they agreed to be in a relationship with him because he was giving them money. So yeah, so it's good that right now you have retraced your steps and you don't want to have anything to do with him anymore. That's good. But for the thing that people had a relationship, or even if it's not a relationship, people had intimacy or whatever it was, you agreed, two of you agreed. So yeah, so it's good you have retraced your step. But I don't feel bad for him, for her, or for them, for the ladies. I don't feel bad for Suleman. I feel bad for his wife. The constant embarrassment. Listen, even if she comes to church on Monday, on Sunday rather, people are like, mama, you know that's how they call him, oh mama, and people are calling her mama. Do you know that people are going to, at least 10% of people in the church are going to just talk about her? This matter, people will call themselves and talk about this matter in church, because papa they waka this kind waka, mama beautiful mama is there, and papa they waka up and down like this every time. No respect, no regard, no respect for the wife, for the institution of marriage that they are into. No, nothing. It's just about who are you going to sponsor today? And if you don't learn anything from this whole matter, like I said, these people that are into this, and I don't feel so bad for them. But I'm just really worried about the amount of money these people have at their disposal to sponsor Nollywood ladies' lifestyle. Do you know how much these girls spend? These people are people that don't drive anything less than a Benz or a Range Rover. They must live in a duplex in highbrow areas. They must travel at least few times a year. Their children must school abroad. So now, if they don't have any filming or any job to do in a whole year, it's either these pastors or the other people, their counterparts in the other side of things, that are going to sponsor their lifestyle. And if it's politicians sponsoring, you know that, okay, now national cake, they take the sponsor. If it's pastors, where's the cake coming from? It's from inside the church. Money people are donating for things. There are a lot of less privileged that need money. But no, you take it and give to people that, because you cannot hold yourself. If for anything, I feel like at this point, Suleman has to address his church. Tell them what is wrong with you. If you are the one at this point, sometimes pastor 9, they need prayer. If you need to kneel down on the altar, let them put their hand on you, pour you that olive oil you used to pour other people, and pray for you. Put your matter as prayer points, because at this point you need both. This one is like a fetish, because he needs both physical, spiritual rehabilitation, everything. If all these things he has been accused of are true, every time with all these different ladies, he needs help at this point. He needs help, and he needs to own up to all these things, or at least shift from the body of Christ. Stop dirtying God's name. Shift from the body of Christ more. Let people see people that are actually here to do what God has asked them to do, and don't put shame onto the church's name. Please share your thoughts with me in the comment section. I want to know what you think about this whole situation. Guys, it's the Rose and I thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, please like it. Subscribe to the channel if you've not subscribed. I'm going to see you in my next video. Bye.